Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Finish Right. So we're gonna go ahead and continue from where we left off. See where we have to go first. We have to go to the inner temple gate, I guess. Oh wow, they did a good job in redoing the whole bridge. I'm impressed. Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before. They must have commenced the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick. That voice. Hey, it's Pros! You're alive still! Yay! Mr. Nick. Poor thing must be really scared. So you were here ever since that night? I was so lonely, I thought I was gonna die. When I woke up in the morning, I saw Dusky Bridge was gone. Wait, I realized I was all alone. So she was all alone? It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Ah, I'm Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry about now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who would mean the Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. It looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Meow! Why are you arguing whipping me? I didn't even say anything. You don't have to. Take the smile on your left. The smile on your lip gave you away. I think she didn't want to do that to Pearl because Pearl's a kid and she would never hurt a kid that's younger than her. So, good thing that she did not do that to Pearls. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Huh? What are you talking about? Mystic Maya. Hey, wait, Pearls. She just ran off. Poor thing. It's not her fault because she did not know that this was gonna happen. That was cruel, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. I guess I better take another look around so they finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. That thing over there is open. Just realize it. Okay, let's examine. Examine dust. There's a weird smell coming from the incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix, right? But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma? I seem to remember. It was shut and had snow over it. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. So it's been used? In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix, right? It's important to call people by their full name. I was only copying you. Okay, let's see what we have to do next after this one. Let's just see. Training hall. Let's go to the training hall, shall we? That lock was not there. And the scroll. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What was that? That strange lock. That wasn't here 2 days. That wasn't here 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off strange vibes. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard that person's secrets during the cyclops. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Venus, right? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... a woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not different atmosphere, it's different smell. It's gravy. What's the matter? The scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy. Yes. There is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. No one does that for starters. It stinks. Isn't it supposed to be over your mashed potatoes, not on a thing like that? This might be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why the scroll? What took you so long? I thought even you managed to get here faster than this. Mr. Wright? Prosecutor Goto, I didn't know you were here. Goto, where were you? Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than the common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have to no hope of ever understanding. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than the trial? That's true. Who's the weird marriage, right? This is Miss Von Carla. She's with the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Huh. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boy to take the reins. Just who you think you are? This case is my... Hey, Philly. I know your role. And shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. Yes, someone said it. I'm only gonna say this once, Lady von Wippenberg. This is too hilarious. Finally, someone says it. Phoenix Wright. What are you hitting me for? Huh. You deserve more of the cracks of the whip than that, right? What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. There's something different about Goto today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger or is it sorrow? Mutatum. You had something important business, and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it? I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. You see, right? I've experienced something most have not. Death. You died? Of course. Being extracted from hell is a tedious affair. Miraculous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to all live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. So you mean that mask you wear is this ugly device? I promise you it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. Oh, so it's like kind of like something that helps them see. Kind of like almost like glasses, but like in a mask form. For like his eyesight is really bad. I don't know. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened? That can happen to people in real life. Like, people could like end up passing, and then they come back. Why don't you ask him? Huh? Me? Yeah, try you. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me. Well, finish right? Do you? I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Gato was killed. Oh, I remember. It was, remember that one where Phoenix was younger and he was with that girl who ended up wanting the necklace back, and she poisoned someone's coffee? That was it. It will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right? Earlier you said I've done something that I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly? The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said too. And I wonder, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean? They're searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Missing? As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night and... I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Including of course the one very unique place. One? Where is that? The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at now. This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore. So they haven't searched the cavern yet, huh? It's because of that damn pesky lock. We can't get in there. Be aware though that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. No. Which means, that you sent Maya Fey to her. But he did not send her anywhere. It was Pearls. You fool. If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with the search party right now? You must have blinders on, my... Hey, you see the big lock and chain? It's a trick lock. I'm making preparation to open it as we speak. Well, try it. Once again, when a woman dies, a woman died because of you. Once again? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all, when the last unfortunate woman died because of you. Because of me? And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right, Mia Fey. Mia? You killed her. No, that's not how it was. He's blaming him for something he didn't do? 2 years ago, Mia Fey was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew, and she made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy personally. Sure, Miss Fey's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back. Not true. That's not gonna bring her back. Well, no, but you were with her at the time, and you and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her. You say Mia Fey was your teacher. Well then, I'd say you learned nothing, right? You robbed her of her life, and now you let her sister suffer the same fate. I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. How is he supposed to know that she was gonna go? What is a particular looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of... I'm afraid we can't do that. Yeah, it's not easy. It's a special type of lock. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. And yet, as a force used to break the lock open would... Well, let's just say the inner temple and sacred cavern will be a thing of the past. Well, you had the point. Very well then. Dare I suggest an obvious solution to open it with the key? Huh. Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on the trick lock. There's no keyhole? That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it. Who was it? Simple. The accused. What? Iris? When the acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred hall, or the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder, no exception. Maya Fey was in the training here. The bikini did not mention a number of times now I think of it. She said Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training. So Iris, the accused, is the only one who could open this lock. I have arranged for her to be brought here now. Iris is the only person who can open this lock. I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Ghetto. How sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere, and it's the only place she could be. You better start praying. You better start praying that friend of yours bring this accused back here soon. Edward? Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never. Really? You should treat your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right? That's what everyone says. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Yeah, I guess we have to. Let's see. See where we have to go next. I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Sounds like someone talking to himself, but where'd that coming from? Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. That's what I'll do. No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. My brain is driving me nuts. Ah, is something troubling you, Scruffy? Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir. It was barely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip. Is that some friendly greeting, am I right? What a greeting! What a way to say hello! So what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind? How do you know, pal? Perhaps you were trying to decide if you wanted to wash that off or not? How did... You were talking out loud! We could hear you! Oh, yeah. I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay? You mean that one that said no entry on it? I, kinda already stuck in there. Is he trying to be clever or something? So what's behind there, Scruffy? Huh? A kind of garden-like garden. A garden? Yeah, anyway. It's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you, pal. You got me? Is it normally the other way around? Well, I'll say it later. When someone tells us not to go in there, we'll go in there anyways. So, shall we adjourn to the garden, Phoenix, right? Of course. What else would we do? I really want to know what Gumshoe was thinking of washing off. See, we're going to dinner anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below. And subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye, guys.